Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our coverage of these 2023 National Championships. Things are heating up in round 9, but as we get ready to bring you the action, first we wanted to welcome a very special guest on studio, Alex Kerford. Alex, welcome aboard.
Thank you,
It's nice to have you between Kate and I. And Alex, I got to tell you, obviously, you wear a lot of hats here in St. Louis. So if I can do some honors, you're on the board of directors of the St. Louis Chess Club and Scholastic Center. You're really the man behind the initiative for the Corporate Chess League here in St. Louis. You're on the U.S. Chess Trust, and you just recently beat Rex Singfield with your group of all-stars in the Ultimate Moves. What is it that you don't do?
It's been a good year. It's been a good year for my career in chess. Yes.
Exactly. Well, it's not a slump. Welcome aboard.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Now, tell me a little bit about your work with the U.S. Chess Trust, because Yuri Shulman was on the show, and he had been inducted into the Hall of Fame, and I know the U.S. Chess Trust does a lot for chess in the United States.
So one of the highlights would be at the beginning of this of the United States Chess Championship, being a part of the ceremony to induct Yuri into the Hall of Fame. It was a wonderful ceremony. It was a great time to play a part in studying the accolades of different people that are selected as candidates, and then seeing them be a part of that ceremony. Was able to have dinner with Yuri afterward, and just to hear his appreciation, his gratitude of being in that is certainly a highlight. But I would say even bigger than that would certainly be the extension of the U.S. Chess Trust in our education programs and the scholastic support that we're doing to help schools, help organizations throughout the United States get involved and be a part of chess for decades.
Exactly. It has been decades.
Yeah.
No, I remember the U.S. Chess Trust way back in the day really supporting also our juniors and our all-stars, going to now all of these youth championships around the world too, Kate. So it's really, really nice. And thank you for that. And also the Corporate League.
Yeah, Alex, you were instrumental in founding the Corporate Chess League. Tell us how it started and where the league is today.
Well, like a lot of good ideas, I was having a drink with a friend of mine, and we were talking about the massive kickball league that they have here in St. Louis. And I just remembered thinking about corporations do softball leagues, these kickball leagues. Now, why don't we have a corporate chess league? And so I remember calling the club. I see Lauren there on the screen, and I talked with her about that and just said, hey, here's this idea. I don't know where we're going to take it, how it would work. And ultimately, the St. Louis Chess Club took that idea and has ballooned it into a staple here in St. Louis now. I think we have 10 teams, some 60-plus players. Washington University, they just added a team. We have lawyers, we have financial advisors, we have all these different types of careers that are now part of this corporate league.
Edward Jones.
Yeah, you are the team captain, right? How did your team do?
Team Edward Jones has done pretty well.
Wait a minute, that didn't sound like a first place. Wait a minute.
A little bit of humble swagger. We won a number of them so far. Last year, though, Team Enterprise was the big winner, and but it's always been competitive. A lot of great players come out, and it's about the networking, these cross-industry ideas that are shared, that a lot of the aspects of chess that translate over into your industry. And so that's what we've been seeing with the Corporate Chess League's development.
I remember being present at some of these events.
Yes.
And it's a really nice networking event where people talk about chess, but also talk about their stuff and just enjoy competing against each other.
Absolutely. It's been a lot of fun.
Christian, you're going to put our guest on the hot seat.
I have to.
Yeah, okay, go for it.
I have to.
What was your question?
We have this incredible race in the ladies section. Yeah, you have Begim, Carissa, and then you have this big clash that we're watching right now. Fabi with the black piece is defending against Hansi. You have been following the championships. Who are your favorites?
Who's going to win?
On the ladies'
On the ladies, yes.
I will start with my friend, my partner in crime, going back when her and I played against Varuzhin and Rex in a duel. Carissa Yip will come back and win the female U.S. Chess Championship.
That's a good start. I mean,
Okay,
you're doing
that's
quite well so far. Decent chances.
Okay, so on the
Open section.
on the open section,
With Fabi 1 point lead, but
1
these
point lead,
next
2
three
rounds to go.
rounds, 3 rounds. This
our next world champion
US
and
US
world
and
champion
world champion.
and U.S. champion will be Fabiano Caruana. Also predicting
You heard it
the
here
next world
first.
champion.
You heard
as
it
well.
here first. Yeah, that's a good prediction. I like it.
Wow. Now, I said Fabia.
Yeah, me too. That's our pick
but
as
I
well.
did it before the event started, so
okay.
you got to give me a little bit more credit on this one.
I said
And
Hans. I mean, I'm doing quite well.
Yes,
You're in the mix.
I'm in the
I said
mix.
it
I'm in the
first,
mix.
right before you even.
I'm not sure. We're going to have to go to the tape.
Check the tape. Check the tape on that one.
Alex, once again, thank you again for everything that you've done. And I also, lastly, I know you're also involved with the Casa Club as well. Here, we have our Casa dinners and the big chess set outside the World Chess Hall of Fame. We've got our names on the squares as we contribute each and every year to the Casa Club. And that's
Yes.
a really nice one, too.
Absolutely. The number of things that the St. Louis Chess Club and World Chess Hall of Fame have done in the St. Louis area and our community over the past 10 or longer than that now, over 10 years has been absolutely amazing. So my wife and I have been involved with the Caisa Club, I believe about 7 years now. And it's been great to get to see some of the behind the scene things that
Right.
get to happen and being
Right.
engaged in so many ways. So really appreciate the opportunity and all that the club is doing.
Conversely, thank you so much, Alex,
Thanks.
for everything you do.
Thank you so much. And I have actually one last question. I know your children
Yes.
also play chess. They've attended summer chess camps. What are
Yes.
your plans for them and their chess career?
I just try and right now hope that they have a lot of fun. I hope that they are enjoying it and seeing the curriculum that they're doing at school complemented by the curriculum that they're getting through chess, helping with concentration, with reading. Those would be some of the big things I hope that they're able to get from chess right now, and that they can't beat Dad yet.
Very important. Very
We'll
important.
see, so.
Don't get too far ahead of yourselves, youngsters. Okay, keep Dad in the mix.
Thank you.
Once again.